over. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Hot 70.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Get it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Come on. Hit. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Hit.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has it at the 7. And that's a Washington touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. And that return gets him a little extra than if he'd taken that knee. He's up above the 25 before he heads out of bounds.
Okay, ready.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Let go.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They start with 2nd and 6.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go, here we go.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
On first down, here's Eckler. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do?
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up.
Ready, ready.
He's throwing for it. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go.
Here's Daniels. This defensive battle has reached the 2-minute warning. The Commanders have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. Ready.
Fourth down. Here's Daniels. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on first down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Cowboy 80. 79 Broncos.
Another try following the sack. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Back. Nineteen tight. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels puts his body on the line, and he got it! Working quickly here.
19 Lions. Look at 19.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. So on now is Austin Seibert for the Commanders' field goal. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Piniero's kick is good, and they've taken back the lead. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start to drive with Eckler. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Back to 60. 77 Wolf.
Play fake here, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready? Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Now Daniels to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And this one won't get close. They make the stand and force that turnover on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go now. Ready.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's caught. Eckler. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Intercepted in the end zone. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Got me lying.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Robinson on the inside give. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
That's low and bounces short of his man.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Ready.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Come on. Hit. Buffalo 18.
Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Back to the opposing 35. Real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd? Interceptors or offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Forced out to his right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready.
Daniels. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Got his target, it's Zacchaeus. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Point after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Commanders 8. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready?
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Eckler on 2nd. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Throwing off the play fake here. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An option gives to Robinson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders at a 2-score deficit. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Go.
Daniels back to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He's on the move. Now he takes it, and he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could
put the body on the line for his team. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Go!
They'll run it from the gun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play
On the jump.
is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Washington calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Hey, range? Range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Get it. Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. While still throwing, and this is intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Fox come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it, because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Red. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Washington calls it second timeout. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready? Rattler, 18 Rattler.
He'll look to throw it. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Ready? Viking, 18.
Again, Daniels to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
18, pioneer. Cap 50, cap 50.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Cut near the goal line. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Let's go now.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! And the two-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. As we approach the final half minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. The Commanders think they've got it. Yes, they did. Get it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go. Ready?
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
He's tackled at the
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Second down now, 7 to go.
Seven Pirates!
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings them to third down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Ready?
Looking to throw. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. To score this as a win for the Commanders. This was a game they had circled a long time ago, Brock. You bring a division rival into your building, you want to make a statement at their expense and get that W.
We know it's not just an axiom, right, that it's so hard to win any game in the NFL. It is. They're difficult to do. But a division rival in your own building, it almost feels like a must-win, and that's the juice they played with today.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.